That's right. Good morning to the both of you. Both drivers were alone in their cars and they both faced injuries. And as you can see, we are still here on scene, very active still as the investigation is ongoing. Information is limited, but to help us out with that, I have Captain Bob Teese with the Ottawa County Sheriff with me. What can you tell us about this crash and when did it exactly take place, and also the injuries of both drivers?
Okay. So at approximately 5:40 a.m., one of our units was on patrol. They were eastbound on Port Sheldon Street at approximately 34th Avenue here. Our unit was eastbound. There was a vehicle that was heading westbound and for some unknown reason at this point veered into the eastbound traffic lanes. Our unit tried to avoid the accident, but still it was a head-on crash. Both parties have been transported to local hospitals with injuries, and we're still investigating at this point.
Okay, now we were here on scene shortly after all of this took place, and when you guys arrived, there was pretty severe damage to the sheriff's car. What can you tell us about the injuries and if that sheriff deputy is okay?
At this point, they have been transported to a local hospital for their injuries. It appears that they're going to be okay at this point. Again, they're still being examined. They were trapped in their car for a short period of time until they were freed by personnel on scene.
Right, and while you're not releasing any names, this is a male deputy, and he'd been serving with the department for quite some time?
Yeah, approximately 8 years.
Okay.
He has been with us, but yes. Again, we're notifying family at this point, making sure they're all set before we release any names.
Right, and the other driver was a female driver heading the opposite way?
Female driver heading westbound. We are pretty sure she was heading to work at this point. We're still doing some investigation, obviously, so we're going to try to find out some of those additional answers, make sure there was nothing medically related, mechanically related with her vehicle that might have caused this accident.
Right, so no cause figured out just yet. But obviously the intersection is still closed this morning. How much longer do you anticipate this investigation going on and closing this intersection?
So we think we'll be here approximately another hour or so.
Okay.
Our crash reconstructionists are here. They're on scene performing the investigation at this point. So we're hoping another hour. Obviously we know this is pretty big traffic time of the morning, so we'll do a thorough investigation, be as timely as we can, and get the intersection reopened.
Yeah, and schools in the area, school bus drivers have been notified of all of this and everything?
All school districts involved have been notified to try to seek alternate routes, and we're assisting them in getting the students around this area picked up.
Anything else that we should know? Anything abnormal about this that you guys are looking into?
No, again, we're still early in the investigation. We're looking into every possible factor that we can, and we hope to have those answers within a few days.
All right, thank you so much for your time. I know you're busy, so I'll let you get back to work. Thank you. All right, you guys, that's all the information that we have at this point. As he said, this investigation is still ongoing, so make sure you stay with Fox 17, and we will bring you all of the updates as they happen. But for now, live in Ottawa County, Savannah Fish, Fox 17 News.